Space dust on the silver screen. I wrote you for this melody in major scale. No trouble in paradise, just trouble with the dashboard light. Let love prevail. Kiss you underneath the stars, stood right between the moon and Mars. A fairy tale. Ultraviolet cosmic rays, bet money on the crypto phase off a third rail. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips though. It's just true, I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking, now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true, go around the rock with you. 2 steps from the balcony, I spot you at the symphony in parallel. Salt you through the vinyl craze, bet money on the Nemo phase under your spell. Comes the sun and in my life I mixed it with a palette knife, but could you tell? Floating like a goth in space, I wrote your name in lowercase with pink pastel. And everything was pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips though. It's just true, I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking, now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true, go round the rock with you. Once more. On the silver screen, I wrote you for this melody in major scale. Let love prevail.
Well, hello. Okay, hold up 1 second. I didn't set that up right. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? We doing great tonight? We doing fantastic? I hope. I hope we are. I'm using a different microphone this time around than what I normally use. I'm having a little trouble because the damn stand keeps moving the microphone. I'm like, hey, where the hell are you going with it? Yeah, get back here, Bucker. So, I brought on a special guest with me tonight, and we're gonna talk a little bit about WrestleMania. We're gonna roast the shit out of it, but I'm also gonna interview the guy because I've been watching his content for a while, and I found it very fascinating. So I decided that I wanted to talk to the guy personally and get to know who he is. So without much further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is I Am Desire. Say hello to everyone.
Salutations and greetings, everyone.
So, you are a YouTuber, correct?
I mean, small time, yeah, I guess.
Fair enough. And
More a hobby.
I mean, everybody's got like a hobby or a thing they like to do. I mean, that's kind of just how life is to that extent. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel first before we get further into it?
Okay, so I originally started by making YouTube videos trolling people on Call of Duty. I also played a lot of games called Hunger Games on Minecraft. I deleted a lot of those videos because they are terrible. But that being said, I took a giant hiatus and then I came back originally as a streamer, didn't care for just posting my VODs. Then I started posting edited videos called salt content videos, as well as gameplay videos with my friends. And I got a little bit bigger from that because I cover idiots like Reforge Gaming, who I nickname and dubbed the Karen Gaming or Karen of Sony because he's just delusional and he takes this holier than thou approach. There's the Sony Eeyore, which is MBG or Muscle Bound Gamer. There's Methcast Guy. Granted, I still haven't made my own nickname of that. I'm just using Fratangas of Dreamcast Guy. And then, of course, lo and behold, the worst out of all of them, the Weetard, the gaming thumb, the guy who sits there and drives everybody crazy, Harmon Smith. Basically, I just make fun of them with this magical thing called Google.
With the magical thing called Google. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So, tell us a little bit about how you first got into wanting to do content. Like, what made you consider uploading or live streaming to YouTube or any of these platforms? Like, what got you into wanting to do that?
And it's going to sound crazy. So I originally was Deathman9838 or I Desire Death. Why? Because I'm in constant fucking pain from all the stuff that has gone on with me. I have 50 plus confirmed concussions. I have actually had my heart stop beating 3 times. I'm in constant fucking pain. But originally it was just so that my kids and my family and my wife and all of that, when I pass, because I was supposed to not be here when I was 21. Yeah, that's my age that I was given to not be on this earth anymore. Was supposed to be that. It's not happened. I'm 28 almost, and I'm still here. Just in a fuck ton of pain.
Well, that is legitimately sad, honestly. But I'm glad that you beat that and that you're here with us today. So.
Oh no, I didn't beat it. I lived past it, but I did not beat the pain. It's still there.
Well,
it sucks. It hurts, but I've taken it on the chin because I want to watch my daughters walk. I want to walk them down the aisle, and I want to see my sons get married as well.
Well, you know what? That's a very commendable goal, and honestly, that's great that you want to help take care of your family, that you want to see them succeed in life, as I imagine you have personally. So, if you don't mind, can we get into some personal stuff, some personal questions, or would that be too touchy?
I mean, I thought that I got as personal as it can get, but sure.
Starting back to your childhood, like how you were raised and everything. Now, you don't have to tell us where you grew up at or anything, but how it was like living as a child in the time frame you were growing up in. Because everybody has like different time periods they grew up in.
Out of 7.
Repeat that.
So I'm the third oldest out of 7. The oldest is 36 now. I'm almost 28. The youngest, how young do you think it might be? Because I'm a fair trade everyone. It's younger than my youngest set of twins, which are currently 3.
1?
2. They're 2.5.
Damn.
3 months younger than my kids. My youngest.
That is
so, yeah. But it's not all from the same parents. Yes, I'm the only kid from my mom. Great lady. I love my mother with every fiber of my being. But I hate my father. I won't go into details why.
Yeah, you don't have to tell personal stuff like that. That's not what I'm going to ask for. Because personal details like that should stay personal. But it seems you.
Oh yeah, that's
But it seems like you have a
that I
great
won't.
relationship with your mother, at least. So that's good.
Yep. She's a great lady. And I have a great stepdad too.
Hey, that's fantastic. There's nothing like that. So,
Yep.
As a teenager, what were like, barring a lot of what was told by the doctor and everything? Hey, Scout, I'm glad to see you. So
Football.
I was gonna say, so you were doing football. You played football in
Yeah.
When did you start playing football? I should say.
I originally started when I was how old was I at Pop Warner? I think it was third grade. I played that for a year because my coach passed away. I took a couple years off and then I wrestled in my 8th grade year. I hated it. And then I played football again freshman through junior year, and I couldn't play my senior year because I nearly died on the field. So,
ooh, man. I'm so sorry. I really am.
shit happens, man. I've gotten over it.
I mean, it always sucks to like lose people that you love, and then, my brother Nikolai, he was supposed to be like not to tell too much personal detail, but he was supposed to be an Olympian for, what was it, from Team Georgia, and unfortunately he had to drop out because a neck injury made it to where he couldn't wrestle anymore. It's similar to what happened with Kurt Angle, where the difference is Nikolai was told that there would be no getting past. It was, you could keep going, but the next injury will keep you from ever being able to hold your child. That's what the doctor told him. And so Nikolai chose to retire being a multinational champion. I mean,
Good for him. You know?
So, I mean, in all honesty, it's, I'm glad that in that sense that he's obviously gone on to do great things as well. He's currently serving in the military. So, I mean, something worked out in his favor.
Hey, respect that. Yeah.
And he has 2 kids.
You gotta
of his own.
respect that.
Yeah, you gotta respect that. I've got multiple family members who have been in the military, starting back with my great uncles. But this isn't about me, though, so I'm going to shut the fuck up about that portion and get back to what I'm supposed to be saying, which is about you in general. Because I remembered after I was looking into like Harmon Smith and everything, I ran across your content about him, and at first I was like, I mean, Harmon Smith, he seems smart, right? And then the more I watched it, the more I realized he wasn't as that. Maybe RTU was a little bit more correct than I wanted to give him credit for. Especially, I was.
Yeah, he's mentally deranged, man.
I don't know which one's more mentally deranged, him or Review Tech. Well, no, I swear it must be long lost cousins.
So review tech is a little out there. I won't state that he's perfect. I never will.
Asshole. I mean,
But he's less out there than fucking Harmon is.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I can go into detail, but I don't think you want me to say the stuff that he has said live.
Yeah. I was gonna say, to be fair, Review Tech did say that anybody who isn't a leftist who isn't a leftist person or doesn't believe in left-wing politics works for Jeffrey Epstein. So there you go. I mean, that's pretty out
Even
there.
the majority of right, but you know whatever.
I'm just saying that's a little wild.
I think I've always stated that politics are insanely stupid, and anyone that actually takes them seriously is the most deranged human being on this planet. Especially if you're trying to state, oh, well, this side's bad, but my side's good. No, both sides are terrible. Don't believe me? Here's a good way of looking at it. You know the Epstein list. Every single fucking political leader is on the damn list.
Yet I'm supposed to believe that this side is perfectly innocent and is all for me. Yeah.
Both are terrible. Neither side is good. Fuck them both. Anyone that likes both of them and makes that their entire personality, genuinely, I believe you're brainwashed and you need to go outside.
Agreed. Fully agreed to that extent. But kind of getting back into it, going from high school, you were told at the age of 21 that you would not live much longer. If you
No,
don't
I
mind-
was told at the age of 19 I would die at 21.
Oh, at the age of 19. Okay.
Right.
So if you don't mind me
my 50th
asking,
concussion.
so you had gained concussions from when you were playing football?
Football, when I did MMA, when I wrestled a few times that I did for that year, times just wrestling my brothers because, it's just what we do.
Right.
Yeah, I got busted up.
It's always rough getting injured like that.
I lived.
So, with all that in mind, what was like your favorite? What was like your favorite of all the sports you did? What was your favorite? I was trying to ask what's your favorite sport you did out of all of them that you participated in?
So the most fun I ever had was football in a heartbeat. I will state that to the day I die. They want me to be here's a good way of putting it. I was so good at reading offenses that they wanted me, even on my senior year, to be an assistant because of just how easy I could read what the offense was doing. And they wanted me to instill that in other people because I could see a simple package and tell you what they are doing out of that package. The 3 possible plays they could do.
Oh, wow.
It was... My coaches hated me because I would just look straight at the line and I'd know exactly their adjustments. And right the moment of the ball hiking where the line went, I knew where the ball was going perfectly.
Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So,
Why I was very, very, very good. And I was small, so I could get through little gaps like it was no one's business.
So my
Like and here's an actual play that happened, and this is a play that everyone thought I would never be able to do, but my coaches freaked out, and I freaked the fuck out because I didn't believe it was possible. I went through 2 O-linemen that were pulling, and it was just me versus 2 O-linemen when a running back in the backfield. I split the O-lineman and got to the running back.
Wild.
With a gap that was probably about as wide as my head.
That is crazy. That is very crazy. How
It was
did
the
you...
best play I ever had in my life. I loved it. I don't know. I just saw a little. I thought, and I've said this every time. To me, it looked like a giant fucking window. To everyone else, it looked like there was nothing there. I saw a window, and I took that window.
That is crazy. I don't know how you managed. How did you manage to pull that one off? I am very curious how you managed to do that.
Fucking no idea.
Fucking no idea.
All of my teammates don't know. I don't fucking know. I freaked the fuck out. I know that I got up screaming so fucking loud that I fucking nearly keeled over because of how awesome it felt.
Ah, blop. Oh no, our worst team player is dead. No. So, so did you go to college playing football?
Not playing football, no, I couldn't.
Oh, you not even going in to do coaching or anything like that or training?
No, I did go to college, but I didn't go to play sports. I went to college after what I did, and I don't want to talk. I didn't do anything illegal. Let's just state that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to talk about it because it's
sore subject. I understand. We can move just right along after that. So after college, what led to you meeting your wife?
Met her in college.
And I picked the part that's the sore subject. That's great. Okay, so you met your wife in college.
No, that wasn't the sore subject. Sore subject was in between high school and college. There was something I did. Wasn't illegal. Nothing was illegal. Nothing stupid. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Right.
It just hurts every time I say it, and I don't want to say it.
Yeah, you don't have to talk about that portion. So let's get to the part where you met your wife in college, because I'm curious to hear about this story. And watches like some illegal event.
I was at a frat party celebrating Indiana beating the shit out of Purdue.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
Because I went to IU, motherfuckers. Because my master's degree in computer science came from IU.
Oh, felt it. He felt it.
In paramedical science and a master's in computer science. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
degrees.
Hey, look, it sounds like you made yourself very educated. You took care of yourself pretty well, and you met her at a frat party. I'm assuming you guys went on like normal dates in quotation marks.
No, we went on normal dates. Yeah, I know it's so bad because I went to a frat party. I didn't drink alcohol until I was married. Well, no, I did. I shouldn't lie. Yes, I did. I didn't know it was alcohol at that time, but I did drink alcohol then. And it was totally not underage, and I totally didn't wake up in booty shorts of my now wife at a Denny's parking lot after biking it, which was a good 45-minute bike 2 days later, and it was my... No, totally didn't do that. No.
That's wild. That is wild. Then again, I've heard some pretty wild stories as well. I've heard some ones that made me go, what the fuck? That's funny.
Yeah, I never drink and drive, people. I don't recommend that. It's stupid.
Yeah, I've
unless
lost
you really want to have a nice day in jail.
Or a nice day
you want to have a nice...
Lord.
You want to have a nice day in jail, that's on you. Me, I do not.
I've lost a couple of dear friends of mine to drunk drivers, so to say that I despise drinking and driving will be an understatement of the century. But getting back to it, right? How did the wedding go? Like what led up to the wedding?
The wedding. So this is going to be the most. I spent maybe $15,000 for the proposal.
Damn.
I'd spend it again in a fucking heartbeat too. Went to Maui. It was in the middle of the summer. It was a nice sun on the water. What am I trying to say? Sundown, rosary petals, stones saying, "Will you marry me?" With the guy playing the ukulele. It was nice. It was very, very nice proposal. The wedding was not big. It was just friends and family, which I guess is big if you consider mine. But I didn't really go we didn't go insane. We went for usual, regular, traditional weddings, and it was worth it. It was really nice. She got smushed with cake. I don't know how that happened. And then I got an entire slice of cake in my face.
Oh, lovely.
And it were cut, and may or may not have ruined the top of a tuxedo that I had to pay for.
Ooh.
Yes, that's right. I didn't buy a suit, motherfucker. I bought a tux. I hated that.
I would say I'm still more of a suit guy over a tuxedo guy, but that's just my thing. mostly hailing from my father and everything. But getting into it from there. So after you got married, when did you start looking into live streaming? Was it after or before you had gotten married?
It was definitely after, because it was after my first set of twins were born. I want to say it was 3 years ago, which was the first time I ever streamed, and I was insanely drunk, and my streaming was atrocious because the software was not the greatest, and it's a lot better now.
I mean, as you know, I use Meld Studio for live streaming and recording videos if I'm not recording drum covers, which eventually that might change because I'm planning on getting a camera that I can hook up that will, because I'm looking at some cameras that have like some AI style features that allow me to have it chase my face and everything, so it can chase around my hands, so it can like move and zoom around as I'm playing.
Smith fucking thing. Congrats.
I mean,
Oh, come on. I can do that joke, everybody. I can do it.
that's not the worst one I've ever heard. I've heard some people call me all kinds of interesting things.
I look like a giant thumb, so you're good.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's like because again, kind of getting into like a little bit more about like how I kind of found your content. It was I started watching a lot of your stuff more, and I was like, this guy's pretty interesting. I like a lot of his content. I wonder if I can ever reach out to him and kind of collaborate with him. And oddly enough, if I'm not mistaken, I met you either in Cuckcast's server or someone adjacent to her. I don't remember. I think it might have been adjacent to her because
it would either be JK Very Cool Lounge, K Huckcast, Cold Classic Cage.
Cold Classic Cage,
Goofy
that's
Goober
the
Clan,
one. Cold Classic Cage, because I found her through 8-Bit Eric, because I was really starting to get to know 8-Bit Eric a lot better, and I'd found out the same people that my dad had worked with and trained my dad also trained 8-Bit Eric in wrestling. And so we started growing deeper in connection, because I met him through my drama with JKB and RTU. That's how that went about. And then I met Cold Classic Cage through her, because she was showing up in a lot of Eric's live streams at the time, so I started watching her content. Me and her aren't on good terms now, but at the time we were, and that's how I met you.
Yeah.
And well, here we are now. So and so
yeah, I know. I was kidding. There goes the neighborhood. Desires here. I'm such a dick.
Look, I've had worse people on this podcast. I've had some people on here that were like I thought were great people, and come to find out they were like the most atrocious human beings you ever met. You'd be like, how the fuck did Tim meet this guy? Like, don't ask me.
Considering I work in a prison, I highly doubt that. So,
well, you know, I was gonna try to avoid bringing up your job, but hell, since you brought it up, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I work at a prison. I've worked at the prison for quite a while. I have worked at the most dangerous facility in the entirety of the nation. That's what it's been voted as. Yeah. Fun.
That's crazy.
I recommend.
That is crazy.
It's a job.
But you know what? Fair enough. Job's a job. Pays the bills. It pays the bills.
It pays good. It pays pretty damn good. Yeah.
So, with all that in mind, what do you currently do as far as content is concerned? Like, what is your current stuff you do?
So I have salt content. I stream, which is usually just gameplay or reacting to gaming stuff. I do salt content cop, which is just salt content, but with skits and stuff in it. And I just post gameplay with my, because at the end of the day, if I can't do it with my friends, I don't really want to do it.
You know what? That is very reasonable. I don't see a problem with that. And who all do you excuse me? Who all do you work with as far as making content and everything? Like
Just
when it comes to gameplays
and Horror and Hellfire.
Hey, sorry, somebody
Ladies in Horror and Hellfire.
Horror and Hellfire. That sounds pretty good. What's your favorite game to currently play?
Well, there's a lot. What aspects are you trying to say?
You know what? I'll
can give
make
you
it
quite a
a
few.
general overall list. Top 5 favorite games you like to play.
All right. So currently, we're going to go with current, and then I'm going to go all time. Currently, it's Crimson Desert at number 1. The greatest fucking game this year, period. WWE 2K26. Shit.
Gets to 2 and
Call it Fallout 4 modded, CFB 27, and NBA 2K27. I know it's weird. I like playing basketball. It's creepy.
Hey,
I don't like
good stuff.
basketball all that much.
I mean,
I'm starting to like it again, but But my favorite games of all time: Fallout 4, easy, number 1. Fallout New Vegas, 2nd.
Damn.
Star Wars: The Old Republic, 3rd. Star Wars: The Old Republic 2, aka KOTOR. Knights of the Old Republic 2, my bad. And Here Comes the Pain. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain.
That
Also,
throws me for a loop.
For those that are not aware, Brock Lesnar retired. Thank you, Brock Lesnar, for being the alpha male of the species. You played for my favorite team. Granted, it was only in the NFL. Granted, it was only during the preseason, but I respected the hell out of you for it. That being the Minnesota Vikings. My second favorite team being the Colts. It is such a shame that we're probably never going to have another athlete even close to the caliber of Brock Lesnar. Notice how I'm not saying just performer, athlete. The man was a UFC champion, was one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, broke his hip and pelvic region, and then at the tryouts for the Vikings ran Olympic qualifying 40. The man is a freak. And I thank him for entertaining me for all these years.
Indeed, it was a freak of nature, no doubt about it. Him and Kurt Angle had some of the greatest wrestling matches. Their match at WrestleMania is still one of the best of the best.
Not if you ask Dave fucking Meltzer, who never gave either of them a 5-star.
Well, okay, so Dave Meltzer's a retard. I'm sorry, but anybody who takes that guy fucking serious needs to fucking get some therapy.
Hey man, don't you guys like a 5-star system that you end up giving about 37 stars? So you can give us 7 stars and 8 stars, 9, 10.
Yeah,
Not just 5. No, 5-star system, but you can break the rules. Okay.
I'm not particularly surprised. That's how he is.
He does it all the time. He's a delusional moron.
He is. He is very delusional. So that's why I don't take him too serious as far as that's concerned.
Anyone that does deserves to be smacked by me. Now, that being said, and we're going to go back to gaming real quick. The games that I'm telling people to be insanely excited for that are coming out this year. A Sandbox. Anyone that doesn't know what that is, it is Gmod 2. That is literally what it is. The untitled John Wick game. Blood of the Dawnwalker, which is a game that is made by the Witcher 3 devs because they're not in that studio anymore. The Star Wars Zero Company, if you like XCOM. I fucking love XCOM. That's coming this year. The Ananta game, which is fucking open world anime GTA shit. I don't know how to fucking say it. It's fucking awesome. They made took multiple trailers and I can't wait for the game, and it's free. It's gonna be great. I hope.
I hope.
Yeah, I can't confirm if it isn't or is. The Fable game looks really good. The Gears E-Day, we haven't seen gameplay, so I can't say much. Clockwork Revolution looks fantastic. Dead as Disco, I've played the demo, just stating how good it is. These are some games that I've been telling people you need to keep an eye on, because I'm telling you, I don't care what people say. I care how I feel about them. And if I say a game is good, usually that means the damn game's good. If I say a game's shit, not every time does that mean it's shit. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't say a game's shit. I'll state the game's not a cup of tea. Now, if it's Concord, I'll say the game is dog water because I played it and I hated it because it was a hero shooter that you had to pay $40 for, which is dumb because it's a genre that's free. So
I was trying to hold back my laugh. I was holding it back for a little bit.
I'm just saying.
Because I know like Smash JT and a few others, they've been using that as like their example of terrible games, and I was just thinking about how funny that was.
Yeah, it was. Yes, we're Sony. We're gonna put $230 million into this game that is marketed in a genre of free games for $40.
Yep, sounds about right.
You know what came out I think it's like 3 months later? Marvel Rivals. You know what's the most played hero shooter right now? Marvel Rivals. You know what Marvel Rivals is? Free.
I know some guys who play that game.
Crazy.
And
it's actually a good game. I don't like it, but it's a good game.
Some people like it, some people hate it. And I know this one guy that is ultra fucking competitive. And oh Lord, he just loses his mind the moment he thinks somebody's cheating or anything like that. Off the fucking rails he goes, just completely off the rails. It's insane.
Also, remember, everyone, I'm the dude with the really, really, really funny fucking avatar on Steam. The good avatar. The greatest avatar, actually.
It's the greatest.
There's nothing
avatar.
better.
There's nothing better. There'll never be anything better than it. And everybody knows that I'm the best. I do vengeance the best.
You will bow to me.
Nobody does vengeance like I do.
You Iranian dog.
I always seem to piss people off when I do. Either one of the two reactions I get when I do the Donald Trump voice is either I get people laughing or I get people to hate me. It's one of the two.
And yes, I make jokes about Donald because he's a fucking dork. He's an idiot and he's a dork. Just like how I make fun of Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm a sniffer child. Did somebody say ice cream?
That kind of sounds like Bill Clinton. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds a little more like Bill Clinton.
I knew you'd call me back. That's right. I knew you, Mr. Daddy. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. She might be a fan of a console, but God damn it, I needed to see that ass bounce.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes, I do voices.
Oh God. Oh. That's hilarious.
Is it hilarious, Double D? A good one.
Gee, Ed, I didn't think you could do that.
What voice do you want me to do? Would you like me to be your narrator while you sit there and laugh, thinking about how hard a horse cock really is? All
Oh,
13 inches,
oh,
veiny
Lord.
and pulsating for my own posterior. My God, it makes me want to go bust. Jimmy, I really like the llamas.
that one always gets me laughing. That one always gets me laughing.
Cowboys.
Oh, so you got
Hello, Ben. Would you like to play a game?
oh you're doing like the Jigsaw voice. Oh, Amanda, I want to play a game.
That was the Joker. Never mind. That was the best Joker too.
Oh yeah, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was just talking about that last night to some friends of mine. I just realized I typed in the road. There we go.
How were you?
Yeah, I was talking to some old friends of mine last night about that as well. Well, like the different Jokers and some of the ones that I liked. So, I was gonna ask one other question. What software do you currently use? As far as like live streaming, recording videos, what do you use? What kind of like mic set you got going on?
You want me to? I mean, I can't really show exactly. I have a custom PC.
You can just tell us about it.
I have a 3-monitor set. I use Streamlabs or what's the other one I sometimes use? I think I still have it on my dashboard. I do not. Oh. Well, that doesn't exist anymore. Okay. But my editing software is so great. It's so easy to tell. It's CapCut. It's so simple. Even a caveman could use CapCut. It's beautiful. The greatest, but I use Streamlabs to record.
I use Streamlabs. Interesting. I would have figured it was just OBS directly.
I've done OBS. It's good, but I prefer Streamlabs.
You should really come check out Meld Studio then. I think you'll love it.
No. I got what I got, and I feel good.
No. You need to come over to Meld Studio.
I said no, you little bitch. Okay. I will come over there, and I will slap you right in the posterior if you keep it up. Okay.
See, that's the funny part about me is that I get people to move over to where I want eventually if I bother them enough.
You'll never bother me enough. I have 4 kids.
Oh,
do your worst.
I get 4 kids. Do your worst. Oh God, that's funny.
You think I'm kidding? I'm really fucking not.
No, I know you're not kidding.
Bother me at all.
I know you're not kidding. Sometimes kids can be like, ooh, rough. It's like, oh, why did I think this was a good idea? I have done that
I
many times.
To release my 30 cc's of liquid dream killer into my wife twice, okay? I knew what I was getting into. It was that ass.
So,
this little bunny rabbit hopped down the old rabbit trail.
Yes, you did. You hopped down the old rabbit trail, and I bet you regret that, don't you? So now,
no, I don't.
Fair enough. So let's get into like the wrestling portion of it, because you talked a little bit about wrestling. So besides like high school with amateur wrestling, did you do any professional wrestling?
I mean, if you consider death matches professional wrestling, I did about 2 of those in Indiana. Yeah.
And how did you feel about
I
doing
don't
it?
consider them professional. Oh, do you guys like waking up and stepping on Legos for a sandwich? Yeah, I did that, only instead of it being Legos, it being glass.
Ow.
Yeah, not fucking worth it. I probably still have scars all over my back from that shit. Not fucking cool. Hated it. It was my introduction into that shit. And then I proceeded to go to a wrestling school that had a guest that day because I was only there for about 2 days. I hated it. Because they kept comparing me to Bully Ray Dudley, only shorter. That's right. Because I look like Bubba Ray Dudley. I've been called that since I was a kid, totally not fucking used to that shit by now. But even though, yes, I am fine on the mic. I don't wrestle like Bubba Ray Dudley, so people don't like how I wrestle. I wrestle like I'm a fuck you up because I try to make it feel real. Even though, yes, I was new, so my fists actually connected.
It was
And well, we had a one Al Snow come that day, and I honestly can't remember it exactly because brain damage it's a son of a bitch. But I do remember him being there. I don't remember what he said, and I don't remember what happened.
Hey, that sounds like most of my days. That sounds like most of my days, especially when I'm talking to like old school wrestlers and everything, because I know a lot of like the old school guys. There's some days I'm just
I
like,
talk to Kevin Apollo all the time.
oh wow.
Yeah, actually, I think he still follows me on Twitter.
Like a lot of the old school guys we know is like Mr. Hughes, Mick Foley,
Yeah, he still follows me. I love the War Dog Kevin Apollo. He's the shit. He's funny as fuck.
Chris Jericho did as well because back when he was in WCW, my mother used to make his outfits. With Chris being as busy as he is, he doesn't really reach out. And we hadn't talked.
Here's a real fun thing that will throw everybody off. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Ooh, that's a hard question for me, but
not for me.
Much as I love my dad and his wrestling and his style, I would say the Undertaker is.
I'm gonna state somebody, and you're gonna get instantly irritated at me. I want you guys to understand. I like this man in ring. I don't like him as a person. It's Chris Benoit. I fucking love his in-ring work. It's my favorite wrestler.
That was such a tragic story, and I've got my own personal beliefs.
As a kid, that's what I wanted to do. He is the reason why I wanted to do it. Him taking out his kid and his wife shattered me. It still hurts.
As far as I was, what was it? As far as I'm concerned,
I just threw you off, didn't it?
No, I was responding to somebody who was DMing me because I'm also running a little bit of some beta software because I'm kind of doing a little bit of beta testing as well while I'm doing this.
I'm telling you, you're not fully done. Ooh, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I just did that live, so there you go. As far as Chris Benoit is concerned, I've always made the statement that I don't believe he did it. I believe he was killed. Him and his family was killed and was framed. And that comes from the personal inside with the business and knowing some of the inside.
He fully did it. He fully did it. He just wasn't all there because he had the brain of a 70-year-old with Alzheimer's. That being said, I'm not going to make an excuse for him. I hope he rots because he took the life of a child and of a mom who did not deserve that shit. Fuck him. As a fan of him, I'm telling him to go fuck himself.
I mean, it's inward work.
That says quite a lot.
For me, I've always had my standpoint, and that's my standpoint with him as far as I'm concerned. However, to that extent, I can understand why a lot of people don't agree, and a lot of people think I'm crazy for it. And I'm like, well, I mean, I think a lot of those people who tell me I'm crazy and everything, I'm like, you weren't in the business. I am. You're looking from an outside fan. I'm an inside guy.
I'm stating this as a police guy, as a guy who's worked in the police and everything. There is no way that a fucking entire police company is going to keep lying this fucking long for a murder-suicide. It is not going to happen.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Jeffrey Epstein list.
Oh no. There was people that were saying that at the beginning that it was not a hoax. They were saying exactly what was happening. Yeah, the entire community, the correctional facility, was stating that it wasn't. It was under wrongful death. So
well, there is that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was referring to covering the people on the list rather than the actual individual in question, because I think we all know that he totally didn't do it. And I'm not referring to the crimes that he committed. I'm referring to the life-altering scenario, because I'm on YouTube, so I gotta watch certain things I have to say, because YouTube be...
he committed seppuku. How about that?
Oh, I forgot that was...
Does that make you happy?
Yeah. And so getting kind of back into all of it, did you, because this is like the roast of WrestleMania, and I want to kind of get into roasting some WrestleMania now. Did you by chance get to watch WrestleMania, this past WrestleMania?
Yeah, it was super mid.
Super mid. I only got to watch night one. I didn't get a chance to watch night two.
Night one was bad. Night two was really good. I won't lie and state it was horrible.
So let's kind of get into night one to start with, obviously. Because night one was kind of just, what the hell was that? So I was at my sister-in-law's place because me and my brother just got... I just at that point got to his place after a long wrestling tournament. And
Whoa. You just got to your brother? You want to talk about what you just did with your brother?
Ha 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 ha. Real funny. So walk in. After I get through showering off, I throw on my clothes. I go and start dinner. My sister-in-law puts on WrestleMania. I watch a little bit of it as I'm letting the food simmer. And I'm watching it, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? As they're bringing out the...
porn.
Because the first tag team match, I was like, I did not care for it. I just... LA Knight and whatnot. I like LA Knight was like the only wrestler I liked in that whole match. I Show Speed... I don't like that guy. Them all. No.
You loved them all.
Nope, not even a little.
You loved them all.
Not even a little.
You loved them all.
You loved them all.
You were sexually attracted to them.
Oh, God, no. Jump off a cliff before that ever happened.
You wanted to bounce on it. We know you did. We read the files. The Epstein files, actually.
Oh, Lord. So... So kind of getting into it, right? Getting to the women's match, I just hated it. I hated that whole fucking tag team match. Paige, I don't know what the fuck happened to Paige. Holy shit! Did you look at it? Did you get a good look at her face?
She went to AEW, and she's old.
You know what? That'll do it. Going to AEW will definitely do it.
Yeah, when there's a guy that's supposed to be the big guy who looks like a fucking youth pastor, yeah.
God damn. Felt it. He
Oh, I'm sorry.
felt
Did it
it.
hurt someone's feeling when I said that? I don't care.
I mean, I'm not a fan of
Please find
AEW at
somebody
all.
who does.
I'm not a fan of
I'm not either.
AEW, not even a
We
little.
never have.
Like
You're a lying sack of shit. We all know.
see, when I first heard of AEW, right? I'm just going to go on a little sidetrack here. The first time I heard of AEW, I was kind of interested, right? I was kind of interested because I was like, "Oh, this might."
You were
be
bouncing on it, actually.
Ha.
We know. We saw the file.
I saw the files. So at first I was kind of like, this would be interesting, right? But then as the more I watched it, the more I was like, oh, this is garbage. What the fuck? This is absolute garbage. Because like,
Instead of them actually focusing on the fucking shit, they're focusing on the dumb shit that nobody wants.
yeah, like there's no.
Oh, it's got to be a 5-star match. Oh God.
What I love personally is the people who like constantly roll for them, right? Who keep saying like, well, they're better than WWE. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were being honest. Oh, I was laughing.
It's like Bender. Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder. That's kind of how I react.
I think you might need a psyche bell, friend.
Cause I was like, what the fuck is? It's like one match with Nimrith or Dolph Ziggler, whatever you want to call him, right? He hit this one guy with the famouser move, right? Okay, guy goes down as he's supposed to. He decides to bounce himself up, roll back, hook the rope, and threw himself over the top. And they called him out. And I was like, what the hell? What the fuck?
What the hell, on? What the hellionte? What the helly? What the hell?
What the hell was even that?
Oh my God! It's a slobber knocker. Oh, good God!
God
Good
almighty!
God almighty! He killed him. He broke him in half.
My God,
The only one that's actually worth a damn on that show. There's only one man that's worth a damn on that show, and his name is Maxwell Jacob Motherfucking Friedman.
MJF.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I actually do like his wrestling. I like that he
And
legitimately,
you know it. I'm
like legitimately, I do like that he's going to like the old school heel style wrestling. I legitimately.
I don't like that he
enjoy
face fucks people now as his finisher. I think that's retarded, but that's just me.
Yeah, I do kind of. I don't understand some of his moves, but I like for the most part he's trying to go old school. And he's not doing the stupid flashy moves all the time and everything. That he legitimately tries to take the business serious. I actually appreciate that because most wrestlers like that I've met don't take the business serious at all. It's kind of treated as like a laughing stock or a laughing joke, and it like bothers the living hell out of me.
I'm
But kind of getting back into WrestleMania, right? So after the women's like tag team match, which I'm gonna be dead honest, why the fuck did they have Paige and then win? Like
because there was going to always be the Bellas that won. It's just that fucking somebody decided to get hurt.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nikki did get hurt. I guess they also kind of needed an excuse for Paige to come back, so better than this to get Paige to come back in.
Exactamundo double façon.
I wonder how much. But I wonder how much longer she's actually gonna have left.
Yes, she'll have all of it left.
What was the next match? Cause I don't even fucking remember most of the matches from night one. That's how much I hated it. What was the next one?
Oh, you remember John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? You remember just enough.
let's see. I remember the single women's with Becky and oh God, what was her name? AJ Lee. That's it.
You don't know AJ fucking. I don't believe that you don't know AJ Lee.
I didn't
Not for
really.
a second.
I didn't
don't know
really
if
care
you
for
think
her.
I am, but I sure as hell am not that dumb.
I don't care much for her now. She was great for the time period she was in, but now it's kind of you know how older wrestlers can't compete as they used to, and it's kind of painful to watch because you feel bad.
I feel bad for you after I put my makeup in you. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Well, enough, actually, that's a sound on the soundboard. And you should have access to it as well.
Oh my God!
I love it. I love my little soundboard. But getting back into it, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Becky win that match?
Yes, she did. And it was stupid.
I mean,
It made sense. I didn't like it.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense that Becky continues being the Intercontinental. Is it Intercontinental? Yeah, Intercontinental.
Yep, it's the Females Intercontinental Championship. Learn your belts, man.
They've changed a lot of it because they've been going back and changing it and not changing it and changing it and not changing it.
Funny? I don't remember asking. I'm just kidding.
Now, the one I remembered like really paying the most attention to was night one's main event because I was curious to see what they would how Pat McAfee would play into it. And
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been in the thing. Shouldn't have been in the thing because now he's already back. So what's the fucking point?
Oh yeah, because I saw the Twitter post where
goddamn point?
Because like I saw the Twitter post where he's like, "I'm leaving wrestling. I'm doing this and doing that," and then he's back again. Well,
so what was the fucking point? I ask you.
I don't know. Obviously, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, they put on a decent match. I mean, those two know how to work.
It's terrible. It was dog shit. Nobody should have watched it. Anyone that watched it, I hope you eat the anus of your best friend. Okay?
Oh, Lord, I don't want to do that. But what I'm going to do...
Eat him from the back, actually.
Ugh. But...
Ugh.
What was it? My mind's kind of blanking on it. I hate it. I thought it was funny at first when he was coming down the aisle. He was just flipping people off, going fuck you." Like he looked at one lady and she's like, "Boo, you suck," and he goes, "Fuck you, lady." And the security guard standing right there just nods his head, no reaction or nothing, just nods his head. And I was like, okay,
dumb show. It was stupid.
Because at first I liked the idea of Pat McAfee turning heel and everything, right? I was like, oh hey, I mean, because I'm like, who else could you have? Because I'm like, who else? No, I'm not lying. I legitimately defended the idea of Pat McAfee being the heel that sparked Randy Orton, because I was like, who else are you gonna have? They were like, well, it could be Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase Sr.? No, Jr. Well, why didn't you say Junior then? Why didn't you say Ted Jr.? Why did you send $1 Million Man? What the fuck are we talking about here? I'm like, and
everybody's got a price.
I'm like, but to me,
everybody but me is gonna pay.
Yep, everybody but me is gonna pay. Because the $1 Million Man always gets his way.
Doesn't have to pay.
No, but his son Brian does.
For now.
Yep. Until he magically gets out of it as well.
Yeah.
So, I was going to say, but as far as, what was it? Well, as far as, like, the angle and everything, I was telling people, like, he wasn't going to be involved with it. Because he's in too much.
He literally couldn't.
Yeah, he's in too much fucking legal hot water for that.
Yes. You think they would bring back Vincent Kennedy McMahon? Yes, I'm saying that because there's a reason why I'm saying that, and people that know the situation know the situation. Yes, they're going to
Yep.
bring back somebody as fucking scuffed as Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Smart decision, everybody.
Yeah,
The smartest. Nothing's better.
makes perfect logical sense. Just most perfect logical sense. And the other, what was it? And I just, I'm like, who else could you have? Paul Heyman? But Paul Heyman doesn't make sense because Randy Orton doesn't like Paul Heyman. So why would Paul Heyman be
Never
in his
has,
ear?
never will.
Yeah, so that doesn't make logical sense. I'm like, so who else would possibly be?
Should have been Samoa Joe. Should have been Samoa Joe.
I thought that would have been kind of cool.
Da, 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 da. Or Abyss. Abyss would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, I mean Abyss does work for WWE. He's one of the
Abyss would.
Oh, there we go. Should be connecting straight to YouTube. Think. Yeah. Oh, it seems like I'm connecting to YouTube. Oh, there we go. So now we're connected. All right, now we're back on YouTube. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you test out beta software.
Of me. It's the greatest thing. I'm gonna make you go down the old rabbit trail. Nice and good.
Oh, Lord have
Terry
mercy.
Blossom. What a name.
So
I'm gonna show
now,
you.
now I can kind of talk to you guys directly and not having like such a delay to the chat. So as far as Roddy Piper versus the $1 Million Man, I would obviously say that Roddy Piper was, because Roddy Piper had better training because he came from the AWA and NWA style wrestling and training. Like me and my brother Buck, we were talking about that when we were rewatching WrestleMania 8 and going over.
Everyone knows the greatest Deep South wrestler is fucking Hacksaw. There's nobody better. Nobody.
Oh yeah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, phenomenal wrestler.
You're damn right.
Greatest
opening wrestler of all fucking time. Period.
As far as Jake the Snake Roberts is a great wrestler, but I've heard he's a prick in real life.
Not anymore. He was, but he was always high, and drunk.
Yeah, high and drunk. Now he's like sobered himself up for the most part. It's like Vader was a phenomenal wrestler, but Vader was a fucking bully. That was his problem. He always bullied.
He's gonna leave and bow.
Oh God, no, thank you. I'm good.
All you really had to do was leave in bow.
No thanks. I'm not a family.
I'm gonna come up there.
You know, it's sad.
You're not a fan of what?
Not a fan. I wasn't a fan of that gimmick, but I will say though, I am kind of legitimately sad that Bray Wyatt is not with us anymore because Bray Wyatt was a phenomenal wrestler.
R.I.P. Wyndham Rotunda and R.I.P. IRS.
Did IRS pass away?
Yeah. IRS has died.
I didn't know that he passed away. That's sad, actually.
Erwin R. Shyster died. Yep.
When did he pass?
A long time ago, actually.
Also, IRS was still alive.
No, he's dead. He's very dead.
Let's see. Oh yeah. One of the other wrestlers, if we're talking like a lot of the old school guys, someone I really think should get more credit for his wrestling, but a lot of people don't credit
No,
him.
he's alive, but he's in hospice.
Yeah, that's
I
the last.
apologize.
Yeah, that was the last I had heard.
So he's dying.
Yeah, unfortunately. I will say the last person. Not last person. This person I really think should have get more credit for his wrestling than he does, at least in my opinion. Bob Backlund. Like Bob Backlund was a fucking freak for
Mr. McMahon.
he legitimately was. Bob Backlund was one of the best in the business. Like by far.
The best in the business for back then was Bruno motherfucking San Martino.
Bruno San Martino, phenomenal. Oh god.
Back then.
Oh god, there's someone else.
Now, if we're talking all time, I think that the greatest of all time is not ever on anybody's list. So, it's just me. I think the greatest is someone that gets banned from a place because he's that fucking hated because he does his job too fucking well. His name is Roddy motherfucking Piper.
Roddy Piper.
You son of a bitch!
Roddy Piper indeed was a phenomenal wrestler. Phenomenal. From what I understand, was a very much so a sweetheart in real life. At least from what I understood. Although again, I never got to talk to the guy, obviously. As much as I would have liked to. Now, as far as I'm trying to think, there was some other wrestlers I was trying to think of. There were some other guys I'm trying to think of, but like in my head for some reason, it's not popping up. Oh yeah.
Now, here's the best part about WrestleMania 42. Anyone else really like to spend $30 a month to watch ads? Because you get about an hour. You get an hour and 30 minutes of ads, and about an hour and 15 minutes of actual wrestling. So you're paying $30 a month for ads.
Yep. Makes you really wonder what you're doing with your life, huh? You're sitting there, you're thinking to yourself, I probably could be doing something better with my life than doing this.
And now LFG has taken full control, so we're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Everyone loves Hacksaw Jim Duggan, man. He's so over. I love him just a detractor.
Yeah, God Pugs always has great opinions. But another old school guy that I think should get some more credit as well is Big John Studd. I don't think he gets
because he was the first man to ever slam Andre the Giant. Doesn't mean much.
I mean, unless you believe Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I slammed Andre the Giant when, brother, he was 950 pounds, brother, with my 92-inch pythons. Eat your vitamins, do some steroids, say the N-word. And what you gonna do when I say the N-word about you?
The one I always do, it gets my mom to giggle every time, is, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother? Oh, yeah, Perfect Savage, my Kickstream ended because I was using some beta software to stream to both of them at the same time rather than just using Meld Studio directly. So that was a exercise in bad idea. That's exactly what happened. Exercise in bad idea. Well, at least was the majority of what I wanted is on Kick as well. So, getting back to it, Get
back to it.
Let's see. As far as like all of the WrestleManias you've seen, I don't know how many you've seen, but what has been your like
Yes.
favorite all-time WrestleMania? Like that's the pinnacle of WrestleManias that you love.
I mean, I've never been a fan of an entire show where I'd state the show is the greatest, but my favorite match of all time is TLC. I love the Dudley Boys. They're my favorite wrestlers.
Oh wow, I wouldn't have thought that one. That's interesting. I would probably say, God, that's a hard one for me because
The TLC triple threat is my favorite match of all time.
that was a phenomenal fucking match.
There's nothing I like more. Not a 5-star, according to Dave Meltzer.
Again, Dave Meltzer is the same fucking retard that thinks AEW is better than WWE and that AEW will take over WWE one day. That's never gonna fucking happen.
Even though it's probably going to lose its TV deal.
Yeah, sometime soon. Let's see. I was trying to think. There was what match was it in particular? One of my all-time favorites was Ric Flair versus The Undertaker. I think it was WrestleMania 18. I think it was it. Was it 17 or 18? I don't remember which one it was. I think it might have been 18. Where those two had a no holds barred match. I was, like as Jim Cornette would put it, lazy booking. I thought it was perfect for the style of match that they wanted to have, and like one of the greatest moments of all time is when Undertaker's bouncing the ropes, he's hitting to the other side, and here comes, what's his name? Arn Anderson, who trained my father, by the way. Ole and Arn trained my father. And Arn Anderson, as only he can do it, hits Taker with that beautiful fucking spine buster. Boom, boom, done. Gets out of the ring. It was beautiful. Just beautiful. Like, if Ric Flair won the match with that, I still would have cheered because that was fucking awesome. But I'm glad that they had The Undertaker go over. Perfect Savage says, "Oh, good. Did you see that Jar is crashing out again on X, threatening to do the thing he did at the casino only to Stuttering Craig?" No, I did not see that he's losing his mind and now is going after Stuttering Craig. That's fucking hilarious. Just bruh. Just bruh to that guy. He's a fucking idiot. I'm assuming you know a little bit about the quartering situation. I'm assuming.
Huh?
I said I'm assuming you know a little bit about the quartering situation.
No.
Oh, so let's see. How do I fill you in real quick? So you've heard of the quartering, right?
No.
Oh, you never heard of Jeremy Hamilton?
No.
Oh boy, where do I? I'm not even sure how I would fill you in then.
You know, a girl said she caught me red-handed pooping on a bedroom floor. Then she said she caught me red-handed pooping on a porch next door. It wasn't me, somebody pooping on a counter. It wasn't me, somebody pooping on a sofa. It wasn't me, somebody pooping in a shower. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. My stomach started hurting, so my booty got to squirting. She didn't have no tissue, so I used the shower curtain. Totally not having an autism moment. No, totally not.
All right. I'll be honest, it's kind of entertaining to watch. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think here real quick. Just kind of overall, that's like my thoughts of like WrestleMania 42 was just boring and man, I feel like I could have spent my time watching something else and actually been entertained. That's just how I feel about it, and you've stated how you feel about it. So, as we're getting ready to wrap up the Roast of WrestleMania and the interview in question, you got any future plans or anything that you want to talk about? As he goes dead silent. I think I killed him. Oh, he went completely dead silent on me.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention.
Oh, I was saying as we're getting ready to wrap this up, is there anything as far as future plans that you have, or anything as far as content wise you want to do?
No, no. Just want to beat a certain person in amount of subs, because if I ever pass them, I have to pay the worst fucking game ever in existence. So if I pass them in subs, you can make me fucking hate myself. Thank you, being a masochist.
So, if you want, it's up to you. But if you want, go ahead and post your links in the chat and tell people where you can find you at.
You can find me at your local supermarket, staring at all the bananas, thinking about how they taste in my mouth. You can sit there and imagine me in the corner of your room, trying to find out, is this really the real place that I am? What is going on here? When you think of the one and only man, Markiplier,
Markiplier is
I'm in
phenomenal.
his corner, peeing and shitting. I am the man who you will forever think of when you go, oh, God damn it. Because that is what I do. I am an idea, okay? An idea you can't beat, Batman. And it's not just a Pokemon. Because there's no laws against the Pokemon. No, Joker. No. You will never have anyone as wacky as me. Sorry if I threw any of you off. I just like to do the dumb shit all the time.
I know you have a YouTube account. Do you have a Kick account as well?
No, I don't use the Kick.
Fair enough. That is fair enough. So, brother, you got any final words or anything that you want to say? Anything you want to talk about?
Remember, everyone, to shave your toenails, drink your vitamins, and maybe one day, Johnny from down the lane might actually think that you look like something he could beat his meat to.
Ugh. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. But, anyways, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. I don't know if you can tell there, friend. Getting drunk is the best way of living life.
Fair enough. Well, as long as you don't kill yourself with the alcohol, that's all I really care about. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I am Desire, correct?
Si, senor. That is how you say my name.
Perfect.
Don't wear it out. Because if you wear it out, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will faceplant in front of you because you made me cry.
I swear I thought you were going to say you were going to make me face plant in your vagina or something of equal horrible nature.
I have a vagina?
That's where I thought that was going.
How did you make me have children? How?
You impregnated yourself.
I didn't have you. I wouldn't have kids. My wife would be no longer. My wife would not be straight. She'd be a lesbo.
Hey, there's nothing
The
wrong.
hell?
Hey,
You
look.
betrayed me.
Hey, look. And I'm just saying, Owen John was married and he's gay too.
I have 4 kids and they're all mine. What do you mean? Yes, I'm gay. Yep. I'm gay for all the dudes. I tell you what. Them dudes, they just make me take my socks off and go, the fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage capacity test that makes.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for coming on the show and helping me roast WrestleMania. And I'll talk to you later.
Arrivederci, au revoir, everyone, and remember to keep your sticks on the ice.
Yes, indeed. Keep the sticks on the ice. That was a very fun interview. I enjoyed that very much so. But apparently, we got some cornering stuff to cover real quick because I'm always being given new things to cover. Always being given new stuff to cover constantly. So let's see if we can get that kind of fixed a little bit there. Oh, yep, there we go. I think that's buffering so much, but probably because it just using that multi-my-mail was just apparently too much. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Holy Jesus, Batman. Okay. So, we got a lot to cover, apparently. God bless America. There's a lot to cover. So yeah, we're gonna get more jar segment because this guy can't stop for some reason. Holy Jesus. How many freaking tweets does this idiot put out? And apparently PWR was commenting on it as well, because why not? I'm not surprised. PWR is one of those very special people. Very, very special person. So let's go with this first one, shall we? Let me head over to the live screen. Whoop. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. What are you doing? There we go. Work. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if we get it kind of working. Let's see. VPN's cut, so it shouldn't be that. There we go. And my devices are cut from it as well. All right, so there we go. So let's just go ahead and cover this, shall we? Or do I want to record a video about it? I mean, I could go either way. You know what? Because I do need to eat dinner and everything. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video about it and I'll post it up later. Because I need to read over the tweets anyhow. And make sure I don't say anything that I probably shouldn't say. So you can guarantee I'm going to have a video up later this evening. Well, up and then for you guys to watch. Because it sounds like I need to cover this. Also, because I'm killing my internet service provider, apparently. So, let's see. I gotta eat, though. It's getting very, very, very glitchy. Getting very glitchy. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut it here. So you all have a blessed night. You take care of yourselves. What are you doing? There we go. Like I said, you all have a blessed night. Take care of yourselves. Where's the end screen? There it is. And I will talk to you all later. Have a blessed night.
Too much. Could I be another crush? It's been so long since I got tangled up again. So am I fucking up yet? Have you had enough yet? Pretty maybe sure seeing things. But if I'm fucking up now, will you stick around? How will I just burn out another flame? And it goes tonight, I'll stay back.